Welcome to Drawfee Break, the midweek freeform drawing sesh. I'm Caldwell.
I'm Nathan.
I'm Jacob.
Guys, today we're bringing it back around. We're going to do
Bringing it back around.
I don't know what that means in the context of this episode, Caldwell.
Bringing it.
It's gibberish.
We're bringing it back.
Like 99%.
We had it,
It was,
and then
it was gone.
It was gone, and then we found it, and then we brought it back around.
Like a makeshift boomerang. Here it comes. Guys, we're doing another edition of, what do we call this?
Drawfee Blitz.
Drawfee Blitz. Yes, I suppose that
It's
would
when
be
we take suggestions that we didn't, we didn't want to make full episodes out of them.
Right.
But we like them, or we just see them a lot and wanted to get rid of them.
Here's a question that I should have asked before we started. Isn't Drawfee Blitz its own series as opposed to Drawfee Break?
There are no rules here, Caldwell.
I guess that's true.
You make the
We're
rules,
in
dude.
the Blitz zone.
We're in the Blitz zone. In the Blitz zone, you do whatever you want.
I thought we did it as Drawfee Break.
We've done it as both, I guess. So now I'm glad that we had this little semantics discussion.
We don't do we use is there like a separate thumbnail that we've made?
Are you just gonna keep asking questions along this line?
Yeah.
Do you want to
Nathan,
just like delve into this tangent?
What
It's
part
just
of we're in the Blitz zone don't you understand?
the rich vein, Nathan? Why are you trying to take us from the Blitz zone?
We're deep in the Blitz zone.
We were fully in Blitz. We're pulled back, I formation. Gonna Hail Mary right into the fun zone.
I'm going to grab Caldwell and pile drive him in the end zone. Because we're in the Blitz zone.
I'm gonna take Jacob. I'm just gonna punt him right through the uprights. Some lucky boy's taking him home as a souvenir from this event. Nathan, what are you drawing?
I'm drawing a hipster cow.
Ooh,
Nice.
who suggested that? Do you recall?
I do. It was Mr. Sumdonkus.
Oh, that's a great name. Some Donkus.
Mr. Sumdonkus.
Don't get too excited. It's an Adventure Time reference.
Oh, man.
Don't worry, they didn't think it up.
I thought it was a funny thing somebody thought up.
I've got to give this cow just like
I derive
primpest beard.
I derive way too much pleasure from like outing people for that.
Yeah.
Be
Here
like,
he is. He's
"No!"
sitting there. He's going to listen to this and be like, oh, they think it's funny. I did a good job.
It is not funny. It is a reference. He pulled it.
Great. Awesome.
I'm just like pulling their mask off.
Yeah.
How dare they?
Here comes Big Papa Caldwell to shit all over your fun.
It is not his to name, to claim.
So I think a hipster cow would just sort of stand up on its hind legs.
Oh, for sure.
Also, I realize like a male cow is a bull,
Yeah.
but I don't care.
I think that like this cow is kind of like, he bucks traditional roles, I would say.
For sure.
He kind of is his own he's his own steer, honestly. Oh, that's a great, well done on them hooves, though.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
nice hoof, dude.
That's a trick. We're all about, here in Drawfee, we're all about like constant positive reinforcement of everything and anything.
Yeah.
Good line.
We get a lot of hipster animal suggestions or
Sure.
hipster whatever suggestions, and we figured we just in one fell swoop we'd take care of it.
Just enjoy it while it lasts. This is the doors closing. The hipster suggestions are going in the Drawfee vault alongside 101 Dalmatians.
Is that a suggestion you get?
No, that's just in the vault.
Did you
It's in
guys
the vault.
make 101
We stole-
Dalmatians?
No, we stole it from the Disney vault.
Oh, I
and then we
see.
put it in our vault.
Put it in your own
That's
vault.
our reference.
There's
All of the
yeah.
references we've made on this show have been.
It's going in there with Gay Batman and 101 Dalmatians. Did you know that you can? There's like vault wars going on out in the wide world.
I don't know what that means.
Well, like every major corporation, like
Wants
Drawfee, Disney,
wants a vault.
Time Warner,
Oh,
has a
okay.
vault.
Right.
And what's happening is that they're like locking everything down in their vaults. And we managed to sneak in there Ocean's 11 style and steal 101 Dalmatians from the Disney vault. So we actually own it. It's vault rules.
Yeah. That's copyright law, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that's how copyright works, actually. It's kind of like gold standard type deal.
Yeah.
Where if you've got it in your vault, it's yours.
Yeah. You stole Disney's single copy of 101 Dalmatians, the
Yeah.
only one they had. So they can't air it anymore now.
Got like basically just it's on like one of those old like wax wheels for some reason.
Yeah.
Like a wax cylinder.
We were gonna set time limits for ourselves for these drawings, And
oh yeah, Caldwell, did you not
I
hit the go on that, did you?
I distracted him.
I got fully distracted. I got distracted by trying to decide whether this was going to be a Drawfee blitz or a Drawfee break.
Yeah, we had that whole. This is a Drawfee break. We're taking a break and we're doing a blitz.
What about a Drawfee blintz?
Oh, I love it.
Have you considered that?
That's tasty.
I hadn't.
That's a tasty take on
Nathan,
this.
I'm going to say that this is 3 minutes.
Yeah, this is
Finish up that.
Okay.
Draw a little cowtail on there, if you would, and give it like a little, just like a flourish, and that's going to be it. Now what's next? You going to go ahead and do your second one?
Sure. Yeah, we can just that'll probably be the most efficient.
I would say so.
Way.
What's your second drawing going to be?
I think these jeans are.
As you just keep drawing?
Keep detailing.
After I shut you down?
Yeah. This is.
Does my command mean nothing?
It means very little.
I'm trying to run a goddamn
Can we
show
get
here.
the fabric of the jeans a bit?
Okay, yeah, that's a good call. Yeah,
there we go.
Just
Perfect.
Some crosshatching in there.
Do you want to go in the vault? Do you want to live in that vault? It's very dark.
Papa Caldwell, please, not back into the vault again. It's so cold. It's so cold and dark in there.
Oh man, Disney Vault would be a great name for an apartment Wi-Fi.
It would. I don't even have anything to say about that.
I agree.
I agree.
If you, the listener, use that though, Caldwell's going to call you the fuck out on not making that up yourself.
That's absolutely true. If your username was my Wi-Fi password, my Wi-Fi username is the Disney Vault. Number one, bad username. Number two, I'm calling you out.
Yep, he's going to put you on blast.
I'm stripping you of the pretenses with which you have come to my abode.
You enter into his dwelling.
You come here with that presumed knowledge that I did not know that was a reference. How dare you? So what's your second drawing?
It's sticking with the farmyard animals theme.
Sure.
It's a vampire duck.
Oh, cool.
Suggested by Lord Concarne.
Friend of the show.
Friend of the show, Lord Concarne.
Friend of enemy of Jacob.
Personal enemy of mine.
Yeah. How did that come about? Do you recall?
He took all my carne.
Oh, dang.
I got a big carne burrito, and he rolled in, scooped all the carne out with his hands.
So he was just a lord before then.
Yeah.
And then he became a Lord Con Carne.
What is carne? What does con mean?
With.
Yeah, it means with.
It means with. So he was a lord. He's a lord with meat.
He built his carne empire off of stolen carne.
No, I don't like that because that's just a reference to meat. So, I think that name is kind of shitty, honestly.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, I'm calling out chumps left and right.
Wow.
Jacob, your name is just a reference to a biblical person, so
I know, it's not even original.
Get out of here, man.
My parents didn't even make it up.
That's so hackneyed, dude. What's your parents'
Why
deal?
didn't my parents name me Jukum?
Jukum?
Jukum. Jukum Andrews.
Huh?
Yeah. I tried to convince them.
Jukum. How would you spell that?
JUKE''E''.
Oh, okay. So it's like a move you would do.
Yeah, but it's my name. It's my birth name.
Is that your secret name?
It's my hidden name, my true name.
I can't believe you just said that on the air.
Oh no! Oh, you can bleep that in post, right?
We can.
We won't.
I'm never gonna juke anyone again if they know.
That's true. That's kind of like in the. I like to imagine a wizarding world where the number one prank show is just getting people to unveil their true names.
Oh, we got you.
I think that's
I'm Johnny Cosmos, and we have gained dominance over you as a being.
I'm just gonna.
Why do people keep agreeing to come on this show?
You must submit to my will and do my bidding. Whatever dark deed and plan I have laid forth, you must submit to it. What up? Also, I punched you in the nuts with this gauntlet.
I'm Wizard Ashton Kutcher, and you've been revealed.
Oh, Wizard Ashton Kutcher.
His name would be the same. It would just have more apostrophes in it.
Yeah.
Ashton Kutcher.
So this duck is just taking a little bite out of this cow's shoulder.
Oh, I like that. You built a narrative. I forgot to time you again. I'm the worst at this.
You're pretty bad.
All right, I'm hopping in here.
Yeah,
Somebody time me.
Dude.
Okay. I'm going to be very strict.
Okay.
I'm going to be super strict.
I deserve it. It's my punishment.
I don't know your password, though.
Oh, god damn it.
I'll time it. I'll time. I got my own timing device.
I'm getting in here real quick. So,
oh, he's getting bonus lines.
I am going to draw a homeless robot as suggested by Nate. Who suggested that? Do you remember?
That was none other than Ryuko Matoi.
Oh, right.
The main character from Kill La Kill. She's a fan of Drawfee, it turns out.
Fun.
That's big.
That's a big get for us.
You drew me as Ryuko Matoi.
I did in our Comic-Con episode.
In a cosplay episode. That was before I had seen Kill La Kill.
Uh-huh.
I didn't realize how much of a badass she was. I just thought you were drawing me as a girl.
I thought you thought I was just flattering you with this portrayal.
Yeah.
I guess this robot should be more sadder. Also, I think it was specifically...
I guess, yeah. I mean, unless he likes being homeless.
You know, he could just be a wanderer.
Oh, sure.
I think it was specifically homeless mechas. So
homeless
I'm drawing,
mechs.
Yeah. I'm drawing a Gundam.
A goddamn Gundam.
A goddamn Gundam.
There it is.
That's the one thing that's missing from animes is that there's no Southern people, because like all the words would be so much funnier if they were pronounced in like Southern accents. It's like, get
Okay, Mom.
Marl, get out here. There's a goddamn Gundam on our porch.
What? Did you say there's a Gundam
It's
on
my
the porch?
that's my pure Gundanium.
Well,
Where's my Zaku at? I will fetch my Zaku army.
God dang it. That goddamn Char Aznable's out here again, wearing that mask of shame. I told you I don't want them new types on my lawn no more. It's a goddamn universal century and we still got to deal with this crap.
I'm telling you true, I saw a Gundam Wang fly overhead the other day in our airspace.
I won't allow it.
when's the goddamn government going to get off its ass, get rid of these Gundam Wangs?
When is Robo-Obama
Robo-Obama
going to drop the hammer?
I mean,
He's, you know what?
Not my final form.
All the rich people in this country getting all the Dragon Balls for themselves. I don't get none of them Dragon Balls. I'm just looking for One Piece.
You got 45 seconds.
Oh, no. Oh, dear.
You're not...
I got it. I got this.
Do you? You got this?
Check out his legendary Bindle, his laser Bindle.
Oh, the laser Bindle, of course.
What does he hold in there?
It's his
Lasers.
Bindle.
Yeah, but what can you hold inside of a laser Bindle? More
More
lasers?
Energon?
Yeah, it's just pure. It's pure.
I'm mixing my mechas.
You are.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. I forgive you. No, I don't think anyone else will.
No, I won't.
These shoulders are butt. I gotta give them better
Good thing
shoulders.
you got 10 seconds to fix them.
It's okay. Use some of the extra time that I have.
It's true. Let me get. Can I get some bonus seconds, please?
You can get some. I'll give you 30 bonus seconds.
I accidentally liked this drawing.
I accidentally started really enjoying making this drawing. It's
Here's
unlike all those other drawings I make that I hate.
Here's a drawing tip for you, for the listeners out there. Never start enjoying what you're
Anything.
drawing.
You never start enjoying life.
Don't start enjoying what you're doing.
Yeah.
That's the quick path to taking too much time drawing a robot.
You're doing something and you're like, hey, I actually like this. That's your cue. That's nature's way of telling you to stop, do something
Cut
else.
it out. Get a job.
We make great guidance. We guidance counsel.
Yeah, I would say
on the
so.
side. We we go to the local elementary school and we just
It's like, what do you?
help kids.
I'm like, hey,
figure out what they want to do.
Hey, Timothy, what do you like to do?
I like video games.
Okay, never play those again. Ooh, glad we got that out of the way. Glad we dodged that bullet.
How do you feel about plumbing?
I don't know much about plumbing.
Try that.
Give it a go.
Do that. Get your hands in the toilet.
Get your hands dirty. Literally, stick them in a goddamn toilet. I don't know how this.
Mario's a plumber.
Cole, we're at 4 minutes 14 seconds now.
Oh god. What's my next drawing supposed to be, you guys?
Do you plan at any point to put some legs on this man?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out the laser Bindle.
Oh, your next drawing?
Nathan took all the space.
Do we want? Oh yeah, you definitely can't make my drawing any smaller.
I'm gonna have to. I'm sorry.
No.
What is the next drawing that I'm supposed to do?
The next drawing that you're supposed to do.
Yep.
It's a goodie. It's we've gotten this suggestion a couple of times. It's everybody's in showbiz suggestion. Rhinos and banana hammocks.
Oh man. All right. So I've perfected the laser Bindle, as you can see.
Laser looks like a bag of cabbage.
I did not perfect it. That was a lie.
I wish I hadn't said anything.
Oh, there you go.
There we go.
It's like an axe.
It's a kale leaf on a stick.
No, it's holly.
Jacob, what are you doing this to me, man?
Oh, dude.
We got to move on.
Get some kale salad going.
All right. He's got great legs. Let me show you.
Okay. Here you go. Oh, perfect.
This is why he's homeless. He couldn't get a job in the army forces because his legs are too tiny.
His legs are so awful.
They had him do some squats. He simply could not.
I guess they ran out of leg parts, is basically what happened. So anyway.
It's so sad. Oh, it's adorable.
Yeah.
I love it.
I don't. I hate it.
Why?
I'm a bad person.
Oh.
Mostly.
We knew that.
All right. What's the next thing?
Draw a rhino in a banana
Rhino and a
hammock.
banana
I can
hammock.
pump that out. I'm saving. Let me save some time here.
All right.
Here we go.
If
I
you
got this
want
unlocked.
to save time, you got 5 seconds to draw this.
Okay. How am I doing?
Pretty good so far.
All right.
And you're out.
It looks like a rhino. Oh, he's a glasses rhino.
Oh, these are like little sunglasses.
Oh, sure.
He's
He's
chill.
so cool.
He's got like a. I feel like this is like a weird villain you'd see in like a early Nintendo game or something like that.
They
Like
were-
he'd pop up in
yeah.
like a Kid Icarus or something,
Sure.
or like a Alex the Kid, or any game involving a kid.
It's like the first time you see him, you're like, oh,
Yeah.
whoa, it's a cool, hard new bad guy.
Yeah.
And then like eventually,
By
it just
the end,
becomes,
you're just trouncing
it
him.
becomes commonplace.
You know that you have to light his Speedo on fire using your Thunderbolt.
Yeah, and he
Yeah.
dies of embarrassment.
Right
No.
now, he's having such a good time.
Let's see if I can. There we go. Yeah, that's how legs work.
Give him a little donk.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Ooh. It was supposed
That's
to be
the
a thong,
stuff.
right?
A banana hammock? Is that what a banana hammock? I
What
imagine.
What'd you think it was?
I thought it was like just like him chilling in a hammock with a bunch of bananas.
Oh, that's how innocent, Nathan. I'm sorry to I'm sorry to take that pristine idea away from you.
Yeah.
No, but
the
it's
banana's your dick.
It is, yeah.
Oh.
It's a metaphor.
Okay.
That's
man,
great.
I spent so much less time on that drawing, but I like it so much more than my Gundam. But I think the Gundam's still fun. All right.
I like that Gundam.
I
Jacob,
feel like
you wanna
he
get
and
in here?
this
Yeah,
is
man.
like a whole crew. This is like
true.
a fun.
We basically just made an Animal Crossing town.
Yep, we got hipster cow, vampire duck, kind of sexually
Sexual rhinoceros.
sexual rhinoceros.
That's my least favorite Metal Gear Solid enemy.
It's like
We're gonna have to do some rotation.
okay, here
Nate, you
go.
spin around.
Okay, I'm spinning.
Keep spinning.
Jacob, what are you gonna draw
Keep
for
spinning,
me?
dude. I'm gonna start off with Buff Unicorns
Ooh,
by what does that say?
this really is
Cupa?
Cupa.
This really is like a weird. This reminds me of. I'm gonna give you a very specific reference of.
I'm ready.
When you in Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening, you know, the one on the Game Boy.
I do.
You go to that weird town full of like monsters, but they're not monsters. They're just like, you know, basically like, you know, cows that wear dresses and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I feel like this is what's going on here. We just invented like a weird monster town of cool weird people.
Oh yeah, I think so too.
Weird Monster Town.
Yeah.
Welcome to Weird Monster Town.
Well, it would be
We're
like,
all weird monsters.
yeah, this is like our, and this is in the Drawfee like extended, basically like in our team up with like Hinson Creature Works.
Right.
This is what we make.
Oh my gosh.
This is how you draw unicorns,
they'd be
right?
so
Yeah,
grotesque
yeah.
as Henson Creature Works.
Wouldn't that be great though?
Yeah.
I feel like these are all like prototypes for the puppets we're gonna make for our cool show, Awful Monster Town.
The end game was always puppets
Yeah.
for Drawfee. I mean, that's why the legs are so small, because like someone's gotta operate it.
This is for our show Monsters Unincorporated. And of course, that means like the town.
Right.
It's
It's
an
an unincorporated. It's a zip code.
Yeah, it's a hamlet.
It's like, you know, we're technically part of Greater Salt Lake, but you know, we have our own zip code.
Jacob, I'm not a fan.
Listen,
I
just
feel like I've seen this guy at the gym.
I
Just
can't
hear me out.
I can't in good faith let this continue.
Is he doing some push-ups?
just hear me out, dude.
Is he doing
I
push-ups,
don't wanna-
dude? Is he doing some unicorn
Caldwell,
pump?
you don't know what this guy's been through.
I don't want to hear you out. I don't want to see you out. I want to see you out.
Out of this
I don't wanna
office
do-
and out of your life.
Does he have hooves?
No, he's got human hands.
Oh, but he moves like a horse.
Yeah, he moves like a horse.
Like that song.
Gracefully.
Yeah.
And, he's so buff.
Hands like a man, but he moves like a horse.
And he's got on tennis
This
shoes.
nightmare's gonna stay its course.
Like some running shoes here.
See him in my dreams and I see him when I wake up.
Oh, God.
What have I done?
Let's get that around there.
Okay. What,
I feel
is he
like more pop songs. Pop songs should end in what have I done?
What have I done?
What have I done?
Oh, I ruined everything. This is awful. My
Dark
parents-
deeds have undone the world. I miss my boy.
I miss my girl.
I was really hoping to give him more of a squat, but it's too
Yeah.
late for that now. So now he just has tiny, really fat legs.
He's just like, oh. It looks like he's just pounding the ground.
He's
He's getting ready to run off
Ride me!
at
Hey!
a gallop.
Who wants to ride?
Who wants to ride me?
needs to ride?
come ride me, bro.
Oh, I'm so mythical.
I left my saddle at home. Sorry, but I'm pretty. I got a good. My back's real strong.
We can bareback it, man. I don't even care.
It's like you see this.
I don't
and
even
you're
care
like,
right now.
What are you? It's like, I'm a buff unicorn.
Buff unicorn, obviously.
Hey,
You don't look
Hi, it's me.
like a unicorn. I have the horn. I have the horn, and I'm buff.
What part of this? What part of this don't you get?
Are you like
Huh?
like an alligator person?
What part of
Do
this
you
don't
have a
get?
carrot for me?
He's got human teeth.
Oh, good.
What are you looking at, man? You see something weird? You see something you don't like? Do you want to go?
I lived the first 30 years of my life in a labyrinth. I'm just excited to be out.
Just excited to be here.
A buff unicorn is just a minotaur that cut off one of his horns. He just got like fed up with it. He's
All
like,
right, move
no,
on.
I'm a unicorn now. Hey,
Hey,
can I have a protein shake?
Hey, I like that Speedo. Can I get one of those?
hey, man.
I have male human genitals and I think they should be covered. I don't think anyone needs to see those.
Yeah, this is definitely just a man who had a curse put on him.
Yeah, well, we're gonna give him some little gym shorts.
Okay.
Just real quick,
Yeah, cool.
real fast.
Thanks.
This will make it better.
Oh, that's much better.
There we go.
Was he a man that was cursed or a horse that was cursed? Which is worse?
Nothing. He was born this way.
That's the theme song, by the way.
He was born this way.
He
came out like this.
Cursed or a horse that was cursed.
Which is worse?
The worst curse. I must wander the land to discover whether I was a man who was cursed to have the head of a horse, or a horse that was cursed to have the body of a buff man.
No one cares, dude. We want you to leave.
I make people uncomfortable.
You got to get out of our Hamlet, dude. We do not want you in Monster Hamlet. What's this next one you're drawing here?
I've moved on now to Steampunk Sharks
Oh, nice.
from H. Calm Jebby.
H. Kalmajebi.
H. Calm the Jebby.
This one's been floating for a while.
Yeah.
Unlike a steampunk shark, this one's been floating.
Yeah, because
This thing would sink.
I mean, it needs to keep moving.
It has to keep moving or it will rust and sink to the bottom of the ocean.
Right.
Uh,
It's a special kind of.
I like to think that this is like some scientist is like, you'll never escape my locomotive sharks, and he drops them in the water, and they instantly just fill up.
just.
Oh,
Sink right to the
no!
bottom.
That represents several hours of work and thousands of rivets.
Dude, the concept art for it was so sweet, though. Like, I understand it was bad in execution, but
I'd
like,
show it to you, but
can
I left the concept art in the in the glove box of the sharks.
The shark will have a glove box.
Of course.
I have it backed up on some vellum. Would you like to come to my drawing room?
Come, why don't you step into my submersible? Oh no, it also sank.
Oh, none of the stuff I made is able to work.
Oh, steam does not work well underwater. It seems.
Oh, there's a reason why we skipped where things aren't steam powered now. But no, it's a fun.
Oh,
fandom,
you would have
and
loved it. It was powered by an organ. Oh dear.
I have to play whimsical calliope music in order to.
Oh well, I suppose I should escape in
power
my
it.
Zeppelin. Oh no. Oh dear, it's so smoky in here. I'm getting very lightheaded from the carbon monoxide. Oh, I gave the shark a name and everything. I shouldn't have done that.
Well, it's a good
I
thing
was
I
really
have all
growing
this-
fond
Of Grigory.
of Grigory the Steampunk Shark.
Oh man, I'm fond of Grigory the Steampunk Shark.
Did I ever
Look at
tell
him.
you?
Look at them goggles.
I had
Look at that gear.
a joke that I wanted to do, but I could never find a way to execute it, which was just a
Try
guy,
it here.
Here we go. It's just a guy like getting transported to like alternate steampunk England, and
Okay.
like he was like a steampunk guy, and he was like so excited.
Right.
And he's like, yes, everything works on steam. He's like, observe our copper piping and our tall hats and our scurvy and all the other things that we never fixed.
We made some real cool pipes,
Yes,
but communicable disease still a huge problem.
Ooh, you'll have to excuse me. My gonorrhea is acting up.
We've got steam gonorrhea.
You can die from getting a paper cut still.
Oh, this is awful.
But look how cool everything looks.
Can we just go home? I'm from Cleveland. What's that?
Never heard of it. Doesn't sound nearly jaunty enough.
He's got some kind of robo-tail,
Yeah.
naturally.
Robotail, go!
And of course,
Of course.
Yeah.
since, a steam shark is not going to work underwater, as
Right.
we've addressed.
Yes.
So naturally, he's got attached to the top of him
Oh yeah.
You got attached to
some
the top.
propellers.
Oh nice.
He flies. He flies.
Oh,
through the
he's
sky.
been retrofitted to go through the sky.
Yeah, he goes through the sky.
Ah!
Still can't breathe air.
Oh,
Yeah.
Grigory.
Yes, Grigory 2.0. He's airborne, of course. Well, he would be if he didn't weigh 2 tons.
Oh boy.
Here he goes through the sky. Let's get some of these little metal.
These propellers are
bits.
very small, and the shark is very heavy, but you get the idea. What I'm going to do is I'm going to launch him into the air using this trebuchet. And hope that he glides towards one of my many enemies. There are less enemies and more people who want to collect debts that I owe them. I have bought a lot of copper over the past years to create this shark.
And glove compartment.
Fun fact: the gears on his mouth don't do anything. The top hat, however, is integral.
If you remove, it's a load-bearing top hat.
It's a stress. The stress of the shark's cranial compartment is held there.
Oh, and the steam comes out the mouth.
Steam comes out the
Yeah,
mouth.
it's
fun.
very hot steam. You do not want to stand near it.
I
There we
like
go.
it because it distracts me from my tuberculosis.
I have so many diseases.
I'm riddled with them. Which,
I-
by the way, would you like to hear a riddle? That's all we have for entertainment.
6 minutes it took you to draw that. Great work, everyone, on all of our timely drawings.
Oh man, this is gonna be such a long episode.
Oh well,
I'm
these
so
are fun though. I had a good time.
It was a great time.
Well, thanks for watching this Drawfee Blintz.
You know,
We'll
sometimes
see you next time on Breakfast Show.
Wait,
What were you gonna say?
doesn't matter.
We're sorry.